the bayou and I need transportation.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
One car as promised.
That's a big help.
You know what? You wear overalls, big old broke iron shoes, and you need a haircut, tramp. Woman, you too.
Student demonstrations in Mexico City erupted in violence yesterday, 10 days before the Olympics are scheduled to begin. 10,000 students, some armed with automatic weapons, were confronted by a massive force of 5,000 soldiers. The soldiers were reportedly ordered to crush the uprising at any cost. 20 to 30 casualties were reported, with hundreds more injured. Thousands are believed to be under arrest.
Well, it's feeling a little light, fellas. Might have to fold after this one.
You should quit by your head. How there?
I must be hearing things again.
Y'all come on over this weekend.
Wallet's feeling a little light, fellas. Might have to fold after this one.
Fuck you doing back?
Sounds like trouble.
I got this!
Ain't worth our time. Let him run. Nothing.
He couldn't have gotten far! Dead asshole, 12 o'clock! Can't fucking move! Back from the other side! We got a score to settle now!
Just fucking die already.
I'm not fucking ready, man.
There you are.
No can do.
Yeah, my baby told me she was happy she could be. Said I'm going to church, she was gonna pray for me. Go ahead. Let your prayer be true. I said I may not be going to church, but wherever I go, I'll pray for you. I went to church that night because I'm only praying. I forgot what to say, but I prayed. I prayed just
Folks don't want to. Hey, two dicks came by the gym. Between getting Eddie free and whatever else you've been doing, the man is pissed.
What'd he say?
Got into it with one of the fighters. Pulled his gun, waved it around. Heard him tell one of his boys to be back at Wilcox Saloon.
You go on and get back to training for that fight. I'll deal with that asshole.
Go on. That asshole Two Dicks is waiting for you.
I told my wife that you pray for me. Baby, I'm gonna pray for you.
Let's get some of this cash banked. I'm in South Downs.
Be there soon.
Got something I can
Better
hang
not
on to
lose
for
this.
you? Going straight to the bank.
Every son I need to tell myself I'm going. But baby, you should go too. Just like you're gonna pray for me, well, I'm gonna pray for you too.
I hear something saying.
These clan types want to bring cross. It's only a matter of time before someone does the same to them.
We got nothing for you. Clear the hell out of here. Now go.
Me, please.
Lord, please.
I'm not ready for that.
Oh, saddle up, fellas. He's here, right here. Grab a cover. Hey, I'm pinned. Come get me. I ain't going out like that. Ventilate that fuck. Shoot that.
Cover my ass.
When the Army shut down the plant after the war, I think folks just figured something new would come up in its place. Nothing did, though. But I think something's gotta break soon for the white working folks in this town. You can't tell me it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse like it's been.
You know where I work all the time. These hippie
Is
kids.
that your man
They come
carrying
from
a
all
weapon?
over. No money, dirty. I used to try to shoot him out, but most give him a cup of coffee. That for a minute, and he'll go on the way.
It's not like anyone's telling you to change. Just aim a little bit.
I would have made an ass load of money on
Couple
that
of
fight.
jokes.
Yeah, well, who the fuck thought someone bust Eddie Kenner's ass loose? Fuck. Don't know if they're gonna cancel the fight or what.
Shit. Old Two Dicks ain't gonna be happy taking that kind of hit.
Is that nonsense?
Tommy neither,
You
for
bet
that
your ass
matter.
will be at the school board meeting next month.
Yep.
To the point now, I want to go out. I want to see a show. I gotta do it alone. Near
Bastard
about
can't be
every
far.
one of my
Since he came back. I mean, some bad nights here and there.
I'm just happy to have...
Leave it to me!
You gotta learn to stay away from it.
Huh?
A lot of the men in it.
Huh? Consider it done.
Huh? Well, I gotta do it.
There, you see him?
I'm on to you, buddy.
Get out where I can see you. There we go.
Down here.
Got him. Get over here. Shit's turned bad.
This is your day. Give me a hand with this.
I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
I'll head your way now. See anything you need?
Show me what you got.
Guess we're... Good. Call me if you need me.
Fucking kids again? Fucking eyeballing him right now. He's here, right here.
Don't even know how
behind
fucked you
something.
are.
Don't you know your dad? Slip behind him.
Get out of here.
I got a bead on him from the side.
Grab some cover. I boxed in. Help me out. Shithead hit me.
Grab the cover. In my sights, motherfucker.
Running for cover.
He's tossing bombs. Get me out of here. He's all yours. I'm pinned down. Out of ammo. Gotta reload. Stay out of my way.
Down another man. Asshole's trying to ice me.
Let's see what this baby can do.
Shit. Hey, miss me, y'all? He's taking it.
I'm bleeding out bad here. Head to fucking hurt. How you like that? I'm empty.
Earthbound! Got a big-ass fart I'm gonna share with you in a minute.
You really think I give a shit?
The hell? Huh? I get him. We got a score to settle now.
So much blood. Look at all the blood.
Leave it to me. Got him! Over here! Gonna put you down, son!
Not fucking ready.
Gonna fuck up that asshole.
I see him!
Hey, you're miserable life. Getting out of here. You ain't ever walking out this. He's picking us off. Get that stupid son of a bitch.
Take him down! Out of ammo! Gotta reload!
Time to die, prick.
Now you go! I got this!
Fucking incompetent.
Hey, miss me, y'all?
Getting out of the line of fire. Shit, fucking stuck. Here he is. Get him. Fucking incompetence. You got me pinned. Molotov. Get me to a goddamn hospital.
Here! Over here! Get out of here!
Got him.
He's murdering us! Spotted one, boys! I'm in the wood!
You know how long I've been working with the Marcanos, huh?
Yep.
If I'm gonna keep hold of South Downs, I'm gonna need some help.
Sure, I'll send my guys. But when it comes time to hand over the district, I expect to be running all the rackets. Not some, all.
And just relax and watch the game.
Can't exactly ignore smoke. Check it out. Whatever.
What the shit was that?
Look out!
Hey!
Don't distract me.
Just found a stiff!
Hey.
Guess we should check that out.
Huh?
Fine. Let's look someplace else. Nobody.
He's killing our fucking crew! Sorry about that.
Let's get some of this cash banked. I'm in South Downs.
Hold your horses. I'll get to you.
Need to make
Keep
a
this safe.
deposit, sugar? On my way. Call me if you need me.
So what can I do for you? Artie called me a bit ago. Spent 20 minutes chewing my behind all the pieces. Told me he wanted to meet me at Mama Rigetti's bakery, wherever that is.
Don't worry. Won't take me long to find it.
I'm glad you're going after him. No one raises his voice at Grant Perdue, but the nerve.
Word to the wise? Don't get in bed with mobsters. You'll live longer.
Now, I don't want to tell you how to do what you do, but if Artie's at the bakery, you should do something about him.
These people don't even need cops around here. No one messes with them. caught that, didn't you? What?
I'm stuck! Give me a hand! This is the way you die!
You assholes forget about me! Time to buy and get around it! You never see it coming!
Get it!
Winged it!
Our blood's going down! You fucking with the wrong... Kill all of us!
Let's shoot!
Get you! Oh! Go! What?
Dead!
Firing! Firing now!
I'm pinned in!
There he is! There you are. Grab some cover! He got me pinned! He got me... He got me pinned! There's no...
I knew it. I knew it. I can't fucking believe it.
Maybe this'll help. Can you send some guys to South Downs? Help keep it in our hands.
All right, but this next piece of property was promised to me, and I don't like Welch's.
And after Lincoln Clay killed the last capo, that's when he turned his sights on Sal Marcano.
Listen, it's like I said before. It's the same off who ran over in Vietnam. You want to bring down the dipshit in charge? You target their men and infrastructure. Eliminate their ability to fight back. And before they know it, they're standing there all alone, ass hanging out in the wind.
Hey, Lincoln, checking the place out? Marcano had a pretty good operation going here, but we're working on... Hey.
armed and dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. All units, suspect sighted in River Row. All units, suspect confirmed armed and dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Tired of getting sand kicked in your face?
Gotta do calisthenics 3 times a week. Keep my heart rate up.
You got blood on your shirt.
Oh, cut myself shaving. There's something that you need to hear. Alvarez surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago.
I don't understand a word of that. You mind translating?
Basically, you scared the shit out of Alvarez. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him.
And what did Zaraga say?
He told him to meet him at the lighthouse on the southern edge of the bayou. They'd send a boat to pick him up.
I'm guessing that was a lie.
Zaraga was a police officer back in Havana when Batista was still running the country. He also provided security for Sal's casinos. The two of them go way back. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men.
Sal's not gonna fuck around when it comes to Alvarez, so make sure your shit's squared away.
How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
I'm sitting on a darker bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same.
I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Coming at you. Hang tight.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Okay. Happy with that. See you later.
Lost another one.
Getting behind something.
Yeah, got it.
Take him down. Getting out of here. I'm busting over here. Too late to run now, boy. Face to face, you and me, motherfucker. This boy's mine. I'm kicking the shit. Hold your fire! I'm here to help you! ¡Come mierda! ¡Váyanse todo para la pinga! You understand English? See? I killed the men outside. I only want to talk to you, so I'm gonna put my gun down, all right? If you try and fuck me, I kill you!
Fair enough.
You're the one who wants to kill me!
I wasn't trying to kill you, I was trying to find you. Your uncle, he sold you out. He ain't coming to get you.
You're lying! I just spoke to him, he said he was sending a boat.
Wait, you think it's a coincidence that as soon as you got here, those greaseballs showed up? Zaraga called Marcano, told him where to find you.
I must find a phone.
Jesus, man, there's no one for you to call. Marcano was never gonna let you out of the city. He's gonna use you, and when he gets what he wants, he's gonna kill you. Your only shot at getting out of this alive is me.
What do you want from me?
To Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square.
Everything is, in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Come on. It's time we got the hell out of here.
Where are you taking me?
I know someone who can get you out of the city. Make sure Marcano doesn't find you. Need a new vehicle here in the bayou.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Run! Here's your car, boss.
Perfect.
Everybody get!
No can do.
That was the last of them. I think.
Yeah, well, keep an eye out anyway.
You could have killed me. Put a bullet in my head and still fuck Marcano.
You got a question in there somewhere?
Yeah. Why didn't you?
Just didn't sit right. Look, you didn't do anything to me. As far as I can tell, you're just another person in the long line of folks Marcano's fucked over. Sometimes it's as simple as that.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm Johnny Cash. I hear the train a-coming, it's rolling around a bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down the skyline. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
Langan, what's going on?
I need your help getting this man out of the city. He's in a lot of trouble with Sal Marcano.
I don't...
Esta es la person. This who you told me about?
Yeah, he's the one. Listen, Father, I'm really counting on you here. I got nowhere else I can take him.
Shit, all right. I know a Jesuit in New Mexico. He helps people in situations like...
What needs to happen right now? Marcano's gonna tear the city apart looking for him.
All right, I'll make the call. Pasa, por favor. Aquí estás a salvo.
Gracias.
I appreciate this.
Marcano brought in a counterfeiter from Cuba, right?
Sal spent a couple of months trying to print the money himself, but none of it was worth a damn. The color was wrong, printing was cockeyed, you name it. He needed someone who knew what the fuck they were doing. So he used his connections and found a man named Alvarez.
And this Alvarez was also counterfeiting money for Castro.
Most of our enemies counterfeit American money. Hell, some of our allies do too.
Sorry, he's gone.
What do you mean, he's gone? All you had to do was drive down to the goddamn lighthouse and pick him up.
It's not my fault Alvarez is running all over the goddamn place. I wanted to lock his ass up, but you wouldn't hear of it. The last thing we need is Zaraga finding out that we treated his nephew like dog shit. You understand? Then Lincoln Clay comes in shooting the shit out of it.
Lincoln Clay. Lincoln Clay. I'm so sick and fucking tired of hearing about this cocksucker. He's just one man. A fucking nigga. We're skating a thin line here, Tommy, you understand? This thing falls apart, we fucked, all of us.
So, what the fuck would you do?
What the fuck would I do? Listen here, this ain't rocket science. If that fucking nigga got to Alvarez, it means he knows about the place. He's gonna come after him, you understand? Get your ass down to that motherfucking gym and protect them.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
This shit ends right here, right now. No more fuck-ups. Fuck me.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances. The second he started canceling fights and shutting the place down was the second people started thinking he was out of his league. He wasn't about to allow that to happen.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcee Bennett. Alcee is a small-time hustler that worked for Sammy until he double-crossed him and was kicked out of the Hollow. After that, he scratched out a living recruiting fighters for Tommy's jungle fights. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Alcee's by the briar patch, not far from here. I'll stop by and say hello, see how he's getting along. Have fun.
Well, fuck me running. If it ain't Lincoln Clay.
Surprised to see me, Alcee?
I heard about Sammy and Ellis. Tough break. I guess you made it out okay.
Speak of them once more, and I'll slice you from ear to asshole. Let's go. I'm taking a drive.
Assuming I don't have a choice here.
What do you think?
Lead the way.
Send a new ride to the French Ward.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Got a car here for you.
That's a big help.
You know I've stayed away. I ain't stepped foot in the hollow since November of '62. Almost 6 years.
I know.
Can you at least tell me where we're going?
The Acadia. It's where Tommy Marcano holds his jungle fights, right?
It is.
And you've been recruiting black fighters for him.
I have.
Good. Because I want in.
What? Why?
I wanted you to know I'd have told you.
If I'm sticking my ass out like that, I need to know why.
Motherfucker, you lucky to be alive after what you did to Sammy. You really think he wouldn't notice you stealing all that money?
Look, I paid for that 100 times over. 6 years banished from the only place I ever call home. Christ. I couldn't even go see my mama on her deathbed.
You made your choice. And now it's time to make another one.
And I do this.
You get a clean slate. Come and go through the hollow as you please.
Fuck. Okay.
I hear if you win out, Tommy meets you in person. That true?
He likes to size up the winners. See if there's someone he wants to bring on regular. Or if they're just a one-time deal.
Where's this happening?
Usually up there in his office. One of his guys will meet you in the locker room after the fight. He'll take you to timing.
All right.
Ghost, black ghost. Please stay away from my door. Black ghost, black ghost.
Fighters don't take the front entrance. We go in through the side door.
Yeah, you know you worried, poor lightning so now. I just can't sleep no more.
I could use some supplies here in South Downs.
Going at you. Hang tight.
I ain't getting any younger.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Hope you have. Be with that. See you later.
Hello there.
Hold up, Alcee. Who the fuck's this?
This is Jack Knapp Johnson.
What's he here for?
Fuck you mean what he here for? We here to fight, boy.
Gotta search him. No weapons allowed.
Do what you gotta do. Watch where you put your hands, motherfucker.
Save it for the ring, dipshit. Go ahead.
Locker room's down here on the end.
Hang back, boys.
Motherfucker needs a doctor.
Just dump him in an alley. Let nature take its course.
You good now. Go on.
How you, Neville?
Where you at, LC?
All right. I gotta go make the arrangements. Give him your name and such. You go on and get changed.
Who you got with you tonight, Elsie?
New guy.
New guy looks tough, but my money's staying on the brawler.
I gotta ask you something, Mousy.
What's that?
All you niggas love beating the fuck out of each other?
Nah, we'll beat the fuck out of anyone. Even you.
Now that's rich, Elsie. You a funny motherfucker.
So what happens if we get caught?
Probably what you think.
For a chance to go home again, it's worth it. No matter what happens, we should go. This is it. You nervous?
Should I be?
Guess that depends on where all this ends. You're gonna head through these doors and they announce your name, then make your way to your corner.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'll meet you there. This part of the show is all about you. They love showing off their fighting niggas.
Go on, they're waiting on you.
And the jungle fights continue, boys! The next challenger to face Nick Boom Boom Beaumont comes in at over 6 feet tall, weighing approximately 220 pounds. This is Jackknife Johnson!
Just had to start something. Fuck him up!
Couple goddamn tomato cans we got here. Fucking fight!
We have our winner in the white corner, Jackknife Johnson! Our next fighter hails from Buckley Mills. You'll know him as Bobby Ledoux, the beautiful Brawler!
Boom Boom was a paper bag compared to the Brawler. You gotta keep moving and don't let him get you in the corner.
Stay out of the corner. Got it.
What the fuck you call that? I said hit that motherfucker! Bring that bitch!
Jackknife Johnson is on a roll tonight. Next up, the champ. making his way to the ring is the beast of the bayou, the rampage of River Row, your champion, Dwayne Dickamon!
You know why they call him Grave Digger?
Because he buries motherfuckers?
Well, yeah.
So how do I beat him?
You hit him really, really hard. Make him scream!
We have a new champion, Mr. Jack Knife Johnson!
All right, that's it, kid. Let's go.
What happens now?
You head on back to the locker room and collect your winnings.
Where are you heading?
Me? I got business to attend to.
You niggas really know how to brawl. My respect, that's for fucking sure.
Lucky.
You must think I'm some kind of goddamn moron coming in here like you did.
I've never been one to shy away from a calculated risk.
Maybe you should have. I'll mix some vegetable oil in it. Makes the gasoline thick, sticky. We're just gonna let it soak in a little bit. Work his way into every nook and cranny. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm. And you are gonna hurt like no one's hurt before.
Fuck you.
Guess you ready to die.
You still be conscious as the flames creep up your legs. But as they burn,
Hey! Shoot that stupid bastard! Got him! Over here!
you don't have to do this. We can work something out.
Only thing needs working out of your funeral arrangements.
So that's that then.
Sure looks that way.
You know, Sal wanted me to go to law school. Work for some big company. Maybe run for office. Do something decent with your goddamn life, you understand?
Should've listened to him.
It's in the blood, you know.
Yeah. You are who you are. No point in arguing with yourself about it.
Fuck you. Don't let me burn. Please. No.
Say hello to Lou. Tell her Sal will be along shortly.
This is gonna be... Gonna feed you to my fucking hogs!
Get him! He's taking out the whole team! I ain't going out like that. Yes! Got him! A fucking grenade! That gun is killing our fucking crew!
We down another man!
We got ourselves a guest!
I ain't going out like that!
Our blood's going down!
He's murdering us! He's reloading! Rush him!
Now you're done!
Now!
I'm empty! Get out of here!
got a problem. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Don't you know you're dead? You cut like buzz. Gotta hunker down. We got a score still now. Got nowhere to go. I'm all boxed in. Pull the fucking pin. He's cutting us down. Shit, I'm pinned in. Lost another one. Shit! I'm pinned in! Found it! I ain't going out like that! Just like hunting swamp rats. Run for cover! Got any left for me, cocksucker? Yeah, you like that, huh? Put on the ground! There, get him! Grenade! Stay away! Shouldn't have come here. Got him! Over here! Dropping like fucking flies. Come to... Dropping like fucking flies. I can't fucking move! Get behind him! Got a bead on him from the side! Killing our fucking crew! I ain't going out like that! Goddamn shooting! Down another man! Grenade! Back on, boys! Off me! First cut's mine. Face to face, you and me, motherfucker. You dog! Rush him! Hit the grenade! Grenade! Gonna cut you a bloody head for cover.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
They're coming.
I could use some supplies at South Downs.
Be out directly.
Gonna need a new vehicle at South Downs.
I'm slammed at the moment. Give me a ring later on and maybe I can squeeze you in.
Hell's it coming?
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall.
Lincoln once told me he couldn't tell any other cheat. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall.
Lincoln once told me he couldn't tell any other cheat. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
Fucking bitch.
Is it over?
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
I walked away from our last little sit-down wondering if I made a mistake joining up with you. But this time you come asking me for help on locking down the entire district. That tells me something. And giving me this district will say it even louder.
I had me boys check our phones, and it turns out they're working just fine. So maybe next time you'll call on us to lock down these rackets.
Here's the thing, Lincoln. Getting you boys in here vying for turf is guaranteed to end up a pissing contest. Just easy on everybody if you give me the territory like you did last time.
You got no idea how long I've been dreaming of this moment, Lincoln. This is the real shit. Fuck Marcano, fuck them all.
This city is ours, Lincoln Clay.
Take your time, lad.
Wouldn't want to fuck up this last piece of the city.
Let's wrap this up with a bow, buddy.
We've come this far together, Lincoln. You know I'm owed.
Ain't had a lot of people stand by me through it all. Joe...
Don't second guess this, Lincoln.
Go on there. Time's a-wasting. Give us your choice.
Don't let some white boy rush you. Take your time.
Decision's in your hands now. Let's go.
This one's all you, Bert.
I got big plans for this one, lad. And it starts with a statue of Marcano getting arse fucked by a goddamn badger. Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
I halfway figured Lincoln will have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcana and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. I'll admit it. I had my doubts, but no more. You came through just as you promised, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
There's one thing I learned in life is that things almost never work out the way you'd like. You gotta roll with it. So, this is me rolling.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is. I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
A set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
This is New Bordeaux News. The large new luxury resort hotel under construction has apparently hit a roadblock. Work has stopped on the project, and the site has apparently been abandoned. The city is trying to ascertain who owns the land, as there are legal challenges to the deed. The real estate investment firm owned by the late Remy Duval previously owned the property.
wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Georgie, get your ass in here. Your Uncle Tommy's dead. I thought you'd like to know. He was a smart kid, your Uncle Tommy. He could have been anything. I tried to tell him, go to law school. Instead, he went to Cuba.
I'm sorry, Pops. And I know what he meant to you.
I am leveraged out the ass, called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked.
Now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say that we hit the streets and we find that cocksucker.
Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother. If it meant being the one that clipped me, I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
That's a crock of shit. You are the Sal Marcano. There's gotta be something that we could do.
Come here, boy. Come here. You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to put that goddamn nigga in the ground right next to us. Go on now, get the fuck out of here.
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away in some goddamn office. And once you've killed those assholes, you come and find me. I'll be hanging around over at the Padres.
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
Be out directly.
Let me see what you got. Use it.
In good health. I'm getting out.
How about
sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
One car as promised.
Appreciate it. I'm in Frisco and I could use some supplies.
Going at you. Hang tight.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm getting out.
Hello? Oh, there's a mess of trouble here. Please help. I got a hit and run reported in Irish Point. If someone's in the area, maybe drive by and take a look. Dispatch out.
I see the bad moon rising.
patrol.
Not in the mood for a check. Where they at? Just want to get this shit over with. Tired of waiting around.
Oh, fuck. I got enough to worry about.
Huh? Goddamn gladly. Bastard can't be far.
Huh? How I gotta do it?
Huh? Huh?
What? Gonna find that scary fuck.
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
Come to. That shit's all in. Let's go. Get that stupid son of a bitch. Running for cover.
I got.
Let me at him. Come get me, boy.
All set to take him out.
Dropping like fucking flies. Out of ammo. I've got to reload. He's taking out the whole team. Fuck, I asked him. He's taking out the whole team. Gotta get behind something. He's taking out the whole team. Got a man down here. head off.
We got ourselves a guest.
He's killing our fucking crew. You gonna take all day? Come try killing me. Fire! I'm boxed in! Run for cover! Fuckers got me pinned! Just like hunting swamp rat.
You let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker, just like we said. Be careful, yeah? I ain't the one you need to be worried about.
Here comes a whooping! That's fucking hard! Hit the deck!
You stupid fuck! You cocksucker, you brought all this on yourself! You should've told me to stop the bar. I had the kids whip something up for you.
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
Come on! What you waiting for? Let's go!
He's fucking dropping us!
You think I'm gonna roll over like a fucking dog? Fuck you! Get over there!
Cover! Oh, I'm on it! Shit! God damn! Like fucking flies! Gonna play you! A fucking grenade? Dropping like fucking flies! We got shells. Get behind something. Get asshole! 12 o'clock! Care about me? He's taking it! Oh, you hear that? Shit! You asked me to pin He's moitering us!
You let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker, just like we said. Be careful, yeah? I ain't the one you need to be worried about.
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
Swamp rat!
Back to work. He's cutting us down. Get asshole! He's moitering us. Look who we got here. He killed one of our boys. Shit all over that motherfucker. Oh, I'm on it. He's moitering us. He's cutting us down. Got it. Get over here. Follow me. Cycle around here. I'm gonna break him in half. Grab a cover. Tagged you. In my side, motherfucker. Got your toe. You're dropping off. What you waiting for? Throw it. Shit. He halfway down. Getting behind something. He's taking out the whole team. What the hell? Get. Fucking eyeballing him right now. The fuck? Cutting us down. Oh, motherfucker. I'm stuck.
You stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. But it was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Linko, but you're not. And you never will be.
Hell of a sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Now, usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucio died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. And there was another one where cottonmouths biting me all to hell. But the one that really got to me was Georgie's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucio's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
I have one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
I would imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And yet here we are.
Yes, sir. Here we are. My son is dead, and I'm having a drink with his killer. I'm not gonna apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you didn't. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
What are you waiting for? Fucking do it. Finish this, you fucking coward. Fuck you!
take it you're Lincoln Clay.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. This shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Let's take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Oh, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sally a pile of shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, I don't know, 40 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, you?
No, sir.
Well, in exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin? Want a whorehouse on every other corner? Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
Then this will be the last time we see each other. Best of luck to you, son.
Sure use some wheels over here.
Aye. I'll get around to you right away.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
The Holler Speaks is back to give you a taste of hardcore reality. Since the beginning, our primary goal has been to remind New Bordeaux about the reality outside your door, outside your neighborhood, to remind you that we are a city. And when one of us is wrong, all of us are wrong. When one of us is misrepresented, we all misrepresented. None of us know how long we got. So we best make good use of right now. And right now want to talk to the young bloods out there. These words I'm laying out are for the teenagers, college students, our next generation of leaders. Those unfortunate folks out there, us old fuckers are leaving behind to clean up all the shit we've been piling up. First of all, let me apologize. We're not leaving this country or this planet in a better condition than when we slid out our mountains. But we tried. At least some of us did. God damn, did we try. Every fucking day. Sure, things ain't exactly as bad as they used to be, but here's the truth. I want my country to be a better place than it is. I want to believe that this country is capable of leading by example, that we're willing to hold ourselves to a higher set of standards, face the consequences when we fall short. I want to believe all those things. I want to, but I can't. As a country, we haven't proven ourselves to be willing to face the music when we fuck up. As a country, we're a fucking child. Preschool, a 4-year-old who screams for a new toy, and then the moment he gets it, screams how much he hates. We act like there's no country in the world greater than ours, yet I'm...
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano, it was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
That's what the city is, Padre. If it's not giving another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Thank you remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California, leave all this behind, and just start all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go. And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished. You hear?
Pop.
A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
After Lincoln vanished, Cassandra took control of the city's underworld. It wasn't a crime boss from Boston to Miami who respected her claim, though, so... Commission, the Colombians, the Cubans, they all went after her. They realized too late they had no idea who they were fighting. Johnny Galante, throat slit, watching Deep Throat in a porn theater. And Manny Moreno, set on fire outside his daughter's quinceañera. Severo Garcia, buried alive on the beach, drowned when the tide came in. Anton Bagrov, beaten to death with crowbars in the parking lot of the Briar Patch. And then the real criminals came for her. The governor declared martial law, sent in the National Guard. So Cassandra shot him in the head on the steps of the Capitol building. After that, everyone got the message. The city belonged to Cassandra. But the government is like a rogue elephant. It's murderous and patient and never forgets. So the state pulled funding for the schools, city maintenance, you name it. If they couldn't get Cassandra, they'd strangle the city until it gave her up. Hurricane Cassandra, the locals called it. I don't think anyone expected the damage to be so severe, that the levees would completely fail, that the flooding would wipe out half the city and force the other half to leave, that the city would turn into the ghost town it is today. It's hard to believe, really. A major American city, I mean, left to rot like that? Some say Cassandra was one of the thousands who drowned in the flood. Others say she slipped away to the swamps and still rules what's left of the city's underworld from the bayou. Either way, she's a ghost. She hasn't been seen in years. After Sal Marcano's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but I keep an active file. In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone. The trail went cold, and by 77, 78, I figured he was dead. But then I got a report of someone matching his description working with the Colombians. Since then, there's a new sighting of him every couple of years.
Lincoln made it out to California. Worked at the shipyards for a few years. Met him a woman. Seemed like he was gonna get married, but then it all came apart. Don't know why. And he started moving around. He went to Alaska, New York, South America. He even went back to Vietnam. I still get postcards from time to time. You know, I think Lincoln wasn't able to accept the world for what it is, or his place in it.
Someday, he's going to get tired of running, or make a mistake, and I'll be waiting. I promise you that.
Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. If you get sleep, or if you get night, the cock's gonna call in the morning, baby. And check the cupboard for your daddy's gun. red sun rises like an early warning. The Lord's gonna come for your firstborn son. His hair's on fire and his heart is burning. So go to the river where the water runs. Wash him deep where the tides are turning. And if you fall, and if you fall, hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. The wolves will chase you with a pale moonlight. Drunk and driven by a devil's hunger. Drive your son like a railroad spike into the water, let it pull him under. But though you lift him, let him drown alive. The good Lord speaks like a rolling thunder. Let that fever make the water rise. Let the river run dry. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way, a long, long, long way. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down. A long way down.
Let me ask you something. Senator! Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe.
I don't remember. At home, I believe. Let me tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman. Cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he
with
told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Sit down and shut the fuck up! I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh, that is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
I assumed you would say that. Don't fucking move!
This... You're out of your mind.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
No, I want
You'll
them
never
to
get
see
away
this,
with
you
this.
stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you. Oh! Oh! And they're next. Gentlemen.
God!